Wow. Would have changed a lot. What's up, guys? Bad Medicine is back. Diamond Dave Damone, Mason Quinn. We are going to be taking a look at Walking Dead, Season 11, Episode 7, Promises Broken. Now, this is the second to last episode before the huge break that they're going to take for the year. Let's see how it goes. Let's go! I can't believe we're on Episode 7 already.
Oh, I know, man.
Take a minute. And we're almost there. 3 miles out.
You can't be serious. How you gonna keep going, Maggie? With what army? Come on, Gabe. Back me up here.
They had their moment in the trailer.
If I'm not going back to my family having failed.
At least admit what you're asking of us. Walking to our deaths for what, a sack of beans?
If you're more interested in saving yourself, you can go.
But if you die, it's not going to matter.
Right.
We don't need you.
We both know that's not true.
Negan's not wrong there either.
No.
You make me a promise. In front of the goddamn priest. I do this for you. And we're even. You're good. I don't have to keep looking over my shoulder.
Wow.
We will never be even.
Then you are going to be down a soldier that you desperately need.
Yeah, they're never going to be even, dude.
No.
Glenn got his skull bashed in.
Yeah. And Abraham.
Take a promise from me?
Yeah, who wouldn't? I'm assuming you are a woman of your word. I've always been a man of mine.
That's true, for better or worse. He has been. I told you. First one's free.
Wow, they shook on it, dude.
Yeah, but see that Negan smile?
I'm not worried about Negan.
No, but I'm just saying that reminded me. You know, I'm still thinking every zombie could potentially be a whisper.
They did give us that hint of that they're still out there.
Yeah.
It's his sister's best friend, Teresa. She was just a kid.
Now we're going to get it? We're going to get the info?
We have to get them. All of them.
So...
Give us the why.
Yeah. Stop these riddles.
You're doing great.
I'm doing okay. It's like riding a bicycle. Do forget.
It's a good old cerebellum protecting you from unpleasant memories.
I remember the good stuff.
I don't believe you.
Is she falling for him a little bit?
You've known Hornsby a long time.
A pretty long way.
All this labor truly lead to our freedom.
If he says it will, it will. Lance has his own way of doing things, but you can trust him.
I don't yet.
Oh, famous last words. All right, we got Zeke doing some work here.
I can help. It's fine.
No, it's not.
They're like, hey, you guys were screwing around. Go
Yeah, this is
handle
their punishment.
now.
Yeah.
What?
I love you, but you gotta give me space, man.
Ah, poor Zeke.
Now remember, Yumiko's brother is a surgeon.
Oh, no, he's a baker.
Well,
Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. It's just so cramped.
It's cool.
Y'all need help clearing your area?
How much longer we gotta do this? It's been days. A couple more, I guess. They got real hospitals and shit here.
I mean, it's like she gets what's going on.
Yeah, I'll talk to Mr. Hornsby right now.
Close to where the nasties are working. The smell is revolting.
It's like they're going to a country club.
wow.
Well, we expect a person with your pedigree to have high standards.
Look at how clean that is.
Yeah.
I'm happy to work to pay for the aid for my community. I'm not staying here permanently. I just want to make that clear.
After you meet Miss Milton, you might reconsider.
I'd rather see my friends. Actually, can somebody take me to where they're working, please?
Mr. Hornsby has arranged for their release with the fine that they were paying. Yeah, I believe they're clearing buildings. Mr. Hornsby's expectations of the timing were a little different.
Is he your supervisor?
No.
Then I'd like to speak to her right away.
Can you imagine being out in the wild where everything is just pure survival, and then all of a sudden you're back in having to deal with like silly rules and laws
Oh,
again?
I know. It has to be a somewhat of a shock.
Yeah, there's no way. I wouldn't do well with that. I don't know how you guys would in the comments, but
You need any help in there?
Nah.
they had a lot of supplies in there.
You want one?
Sure.
Look at Daryl making friends.
That's right. He better be rolling them himself. Looks like he is. That's
Sounds
a
like
lot of
patrols
food they
come
can
home.
take back to the community.
Blessed are the dead who die in the Lord, where they rest from their labors.
Your sister's out there. And every last one of these murderers. All of them.
But the one, he's mine.
So he probably wants Pope.
So see, something's going on here. Maggie is making it a mission to get all the Reapers.
Yeah.
What is...
Because we've had villains like this before, you know? But there's just more to it with these guys.
There are scouts everywhere. If you get a chance to kill one of them, if he's alone and you have the advantage.
I will.
I'm not cutting up anyone I know. You're gonna have to find me 4 strangers.
Only need 3. I kept my mask practical and...
This is not fun.
Well, not with that attitude.
Yes.
Let's get it over with.
I love Maggie's attitude, and I love how Negan is doing it. The serious and the jokester is coming off very well.
The interaction between those two is outstanding.
Along with train tracks.
Yes, sir.
Dozens of these assholes out there. No, your brothers are dead. Are you not ashamed?
They were following my recommendation. I told them where the last teams went. I told them where to go next. You want to scream at somebody? Scream at me.
You're trying to get them to like you?
Daryl's picking up on this. He's thinking all I got to do is take out Pope, and this group is done.
That'll be useful. Take your boy over there. Find my goddamn enemies.
Dude, I bet you if Daryl takes out Pope, these guys will fall right in line behind her or, you know, whoever.
Sure, the guys are grateful for what you did back then.
How do you know that?
I'd be.
May have been stupid.
No, you got a good place.
We needed a place. We found one.
You got something to say about it?
Just surprises all. You won. You got the walls, you got the food. Why keep hunting?
We have to make sure they don't come back.
Why would they come back? What did you do?
Easy for you out here on your own, only having to worry about yourself. And we have a structure and a leader who got us this far.
Yeah, I met guys like that before.
How can these people be so hard to find?
Kill everybody and then he goes back to being a good guy?
He's like a father to me. He made me strong.
Doubt you ever needed anyone to make you strong.
Attaboy, Daryl. Worm your way in there.
Or just not really worming, just making her realize.
Yeah.
That she didn't need him.
They don't need that. None of them need Pope. That's what I think he's going for.
Oh, yes. Look at this.
There it is. Masked up.
Lower your shoulders. Arms length. That's good, man.
This is cool. Negan's actually teaching what the Whisperers taught him.
Yep.
I think it's pretty cool, folks. Yep. Let us know what you think. Oh, look at that shot.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Not gonna fit you perfectly. It was someone else's fate. This might actually work. I mean it. If I can do it, you can do it. Work on it, fix it for you. And we'll try it again. You did good, Maggie.
You know, my only slight complaint is that they used to have to, like, cover up in guts and everything and for it to work, and now they just have to put on a mask.
Yeah, I mean, that's questionable.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you just have to learn to walk and drag the shoulders, limp arms.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a cop out there, guys.
If we're overreacting, let us know, but be interested to see your guys' perspective on that. He's also a priest.
He's a priest, too. Oh, this is going to be good. It's going to make it difficult, isn't it, Gabe?
No, Gabe is... He's stone cold now.
I don't know.
Tell me, Father. I treasure our conversation and the guidance you have given me. Is there anything I should know? Thank you, Father.
I thought he was going to call out Gabe for sure. Like, come on out, I see ya. See, do you see his face? He's having second thoughts.
I just don't understand why you wouldn't want the life that comes along with being a doctor.
I don't want to go back to before.
Dad isn't here to put
It
pressure on you.
wasn't just Dad. You liked that type of life, but I didn't.
Oh, I suppose constant pressure.
People who burn themselves out for work until they die or want to.
Good call for some of you in the comments calling that out right there. The pressures that his family and everyone was giving on him, plus the work on top of it. Good call.
No one can know that I was a doctor, okay?
What does that mean?
Just trust me, okay? I like things the way they are. There's order, a system.
Okay.
And a new life form.
Yep. He can be something else.
I have a meeting with Pamela Milton later.
Don't tell her I'm a doctor!
Come on.
Dave.
I swear. Mika, leave it alone.
Remember, she said, I'm looking for my brother. He's a
surgeon or whatever.
Whatever kind of surgeon.
Yeah.
They
jotted
that down. Oh, your brother's a doctor.
Here he is.
Oh, man.
This place is giving me Equilibrium vibes a little bit. There you go, Maggie. Negan's over there cooking hot dogs on the fire.
He's like a proud coach.
Yeah.
Congrats, and you're welcome.
Has he changed?
Oh, she did want to admit it.
Can't know that. It's helpful. It would be. Unless there's something in it for him.
So, your promise?
I hope I can keep it.
She's going to try.
Yeah. Well, she didn't come right out and say, nah, it was just nonsense.
Where the hell is my brother?
He's fine.
That wasn't my question. You kidnapped my brother off the street.
Fair enough. He'll be home tonight. Your people need help, right? And you want your friends who broke the law to go free. I can deliver for you.
There must be something in it for you.
Yep.
Someday I might need a favor, and you might be favorably inclined. So what do you say?
A few hours.
I can't believe you don't think she looks like a young Carol.
Nope.
Folks, what do you think?
Mason Quinn would like to know if Leah looks like a young Carol. Let us know in the comments if you agree.
Come out. Hands up. Don't shoot. I have a family who needs me.
How'd you avoid the patrols?
What? I don't know what that means.
Then you're of no use to us.
You don't know what we've been through. My wife's hurt real bad.
Show us. I'll shoot you. Find your family later.
Shot a Pope.
Hold up.
Found a man in the woods. Not sure if he's part of our targets. He's taking us to his people.
I'm not a robot, Ray. It sucks to see your friends as walkers.
Used her last name.
But you are about to do some crazy shit and break into a community that... I get it.
Your community and mine were lost in very different ways. There were no children at the satellite station. No families.
Then where'd Aaron get Gracie?
I was just going to say, Gracie was at that one.
Think I don't know about that?
You can't debate battle plans with me.
Those men, they had friends. They had girlfriends.
Killed people who had families.
Yes, he did.
Did it in front of their families.
I did. But the world is different now, Maggie. Fewer people to fight for, fight with. Hell, fewer things to fight over.
You're saying you'd do things differently?
Yeah, if I could do it all over again, I'd have killed every single one of you.
Wow. Would have changed a lot.
Why would you say that?
It's the truth. We gotta do whatever we can to protect our people.
Why would you say that to me?
Because he's a straight shooter. He's always been.
Yep.
We had a good day, you and I. And the only way this works is if we're honest.
Oh, wow, that's a lot to take in right there, man.
That is.
Wow.
And now we go to clearing walkers.
Much gratitude. I see you've done all my work for me.
So how was it?
Good as new. I got antibiotic, painkillers.
That's why he's feeling so good.
Yeah.
Stephanie, Eugene, I'd like you to clear the area up along the north fence line.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent.
Ezekiel's trying to work him for sure.
Good news. It's still there.
You run into any of them?
No.
I told you. He was having second thoughts.
Uh-oh.
Abraham would be so proud of Eugene.
You just disrupted our date.
We just saved your life.
Best idea yet.
Oh, there's no reason to be so rude, Hoss.
Hoss?
Eugene.
Who the hell do you think that you are? Stupid bitch! Oh, what you just did to my girlfriend?
Eat a fist.
This guy was being, well, an asshole.
Look what they did to Kayla. These lunatics attacked us. No, this is all your fault, Mercer. I had goddamn rotters up my ass.
Did you hit him?
Yes, but
What the hell are you thinking? Don't you know who that is?
Sebastian. Guys, that has to be Sebastian.
We're going to find out. Oh, he's a whiny little prick.
Thank you for being on time. Miss Milton is fastidious about
Stephanie!
The real one.
Guys, I'm just mind blown right now. We just saw the introduction, well, more of an introduction of Sebastian. No, it's not potentially. That is Sebastian. And now we're getting the real Stephanie. Just whirlwind us.
There's a lot happening in this episode.
You're part of the new group that came in, right?
Yeah.
Are you all settling in okay?
Yeah.
I haven't seen my friends in a few days.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Phones.
I'm afraid Miss Milton will have to reschedule. Someone just attacked her son.
Told ya.
There it is.
Oh,
Eugene.
Gosh.
You were supposed to save him, protect the governor's son. You'd have been a hero.
Oh, set up.
You want out. Now the price is higher. I need the name of your town and how to get there.
to disclose those coordinates, what guarantee could you provide for my community's safety?
Think how we've treated you.
It's not a direct reply to my query.
Up to you.
What are you going to tell him,
Wait.
Eugene?
Oh, this is great. Love seeing this.
Yeah. Oh boy, did they just increase their numbers.
Oh, this was another spot where Beta and Alpha were holding walkers.
Yeah.
Genius.
And they've got a lot.
Oh, no.
Well, she's done.
I told you the truth. Please don't hurt us.
You need to take your son and run.
Yeah, she ain't.
Don't ever come back here.
Go with your dad.
That's tough.
Damn.
That's real tough.
I love you.
They were never gonna leave while I was still alive. I'm ready.
I don't think she's going to do it. No.
Daryl's going to have to do it.
Again, all the heavy lifting falls on Daryl. Always.
Without hesitation.
Nope.
What are you going to tell Pope?
That you killed him. It'll be good for you.
Something I need to tell you.
Sure. Over. We gotta go.
So Daryl was going to try to spill something there, or at least get her.
Maybe try to get her to come around to his side a little bit more.
Yeah.
Let's see how much of an army we got here now. I'm pumped for this.
Oh, dude, there's a lot. Hey, why are they just following that one?
Yeah, why are they focusing on her? He's gonna...
No!
Yep, that's his sister. Oh, is he gonna break down?
Maggie sees it now.
Come on, guys, keep it
walking.
together.
You got to keep walking. Don't say anything.
Keep it together. Come on,
Maggie
Elijah, keep it together. Okay.
Damn, that's a sister.
I think we're all right.
I mean, what a way to find out when you have to keep it together.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that shot with them in the front.
Yep. Wow, Diamond Dave, what an episode. Holy cow. Guys, where do we
start?
start?
In that one. To me, there was lots of stuff in there.
Negan and Maggie. Holy cow, guys. The interaction between those two. Negan coming out telling the truth. Yeah, he's right. If he would have just taken out everybody with the bat when he had the chance, how different is our world, that they're in now? So amazing dialogue between those two. Negan kind of acting like the coach again that he used to do, and he's almost amused by it, which I thought was excellent. And anytime we get to see Jeffrey Dean Morgan on screen, I absolutely love it.
Oh yeah, totally agree. And real quick, with the whole Negan being brutally honest, it was great to see that dialogue. Now, is he right? I don't think so, because granted, now we weren't introduced on his perspective on the show. We were always with Rick Grimes and everyone else.
Yep.
Again, folks, I love how the internal conflict that they are giving us, the fans, because Negan's not wrong on some stuff. Maggie's definitely not wrong on some stuff. And if they could just work together, and I know it's a hard ask, if Maggie and Negan could just really hone in for...
If they could work as a team together,
just
they
a
would
little
just
bit,
be unstoppable.
They would be crushing it.
But to your point, if Negan takes out those 8 or 10 people, whatever it was, when we had the big bat scene, the big cliffhanger, how many more lives would have been saved though? Because think about how many people were lost in those wars. You get rid of those 8, I don't think too many more people go. So Gabriel, real quick, Maggie tells him to take the guy out, whoever it is, no matter what they see, finds out that guy's maybe a priest or a minister of some sort. Gabe's having second thoughts now. I know you thought he was
wrong.
He was just going to dive right in. I said, nah, I
was wrong.
I think Gabe's got something going on there. So he's got some internal conflict, I think, maybe going back to where he was a little bit. Again, great character development for him that we haven't really seen for a few episodes.
And let's not forget, too, that the Reaper's priest was in the wide open, too. So it may have been a smart play also on Gabe to not go out and jump and do something.
Yeah, I mean, he was shown as being alone, but how do you really know who's watching?
Right. And you are right, because he was having second thoughts, because when Maggie asked if he's seen anybody,
he said no.
He said no.
Yep.
So maybe the very cold-hearted Gabe is kind of reeling back a little bit now that he saw another priest, and maybe he's getting reminded of some
who he used to be,
right?
And what he used to be. Daryl and Leah. Daryl, he sees the cracks. I don't know if you guys remember, but go back and look at all the villains we've faced on this show. None of them really lost their cool, got loud and yelling and things like that. Whether it was the governor or Negan or Alpha. Or really, and even the guys at Terminus, they never really lost it the way Pope lost it. That tells me he's done. If you get rid of Pope, all those guys will fall in line with whoever the next strongest leader is, whether that's Leah, whether that's Daryl in our group. So I think the Reapers are basically done.
So my perspective to what you were saying there, that they never lost their cool. Governor did at the end there a little bit, and that's the one that really sticks out in my head.
Yeah, but he was pretty much finished at that point.
Well, it depends on how you want to look at it. Like for me, just laid waste his whole community, basically.
Yeah.
Spoiler, 3, 2, 1. Sebastian, that little bastard, is the one who shot and killed Rick in the comics. So that's why his character getting introduced to us now, I feel like the Commonwealth stuff just went into another full gear.
Yeah, it did.
And I'm glad they did. I wish they would have kind of kicked it up a little bit more. But I'm still satisfied because we got one more episode this year left. So.
And I was starting to get a little bored with the Commonwealth until they really kicked it into gear this episode, because I was so invested in our other characters and what they were doing. The Commonwealth it almost felt like filler a little bit in those last episodes. Not the case with this one. So we've got one more to go before the big break.
And they gave us another shot of Stephanie. So
Yep.
Stephanie is real close, as some of you have mentioned in the comments, real close to Pamela Milton.
Guys, the only question I have for you is, would you guys stay at the Commonwealth, or would you take your chances back on the road or whatever you had before? Because if I'm honest with you, Dave, it seems like a hell of a lot of work for the Commonwealth. I don't think it's worth it. If you've made it this long into the apocalypse, like 10, 15 years, whatever it is, living, getting by day to day, no rules, just survival. And now, all of a sudden, you've got to, like,
back to order.
You know, not
Order
punch a
and
guy in
rules.
the face for being a jerk. How do you handle that? I don't know.
Order and rules. So folks, like Mason Quinn said, drop your comments down below. We want to interact with you because this was a heck of an episode. And folks, we do like everyone's perspectives, whether you like it or whether you hate it. Just tell us why on both. We will interact with you on it. And also, folks, we don't delete comments. YouTube thinks it's spam sometimes and then kicks it out, or simply you're just deleting them. So that is that little quick tidbit on that. We don't delete comments unless they're super, super bad, which you guys don't do.
No,
So,
you guys are great. Love reading the comments. Again, keep it up. Guys, here we are. We'll see you on episode 8 next week, the last one for a while.
last one of the year. Gosh.
Then what are we going to do?
I don't know. Fear the Walking
Harry
Dead.
Potter, Matrix, Bond, Lord of the Rings.
It's all
We'll have
coming.
something for you.
It's all coming, folks.
Coming. See ya.